Breaking news updates on ONDO Akure adoption that took place this morning. Hello, my wonderful people. We brought you up to speed this morning that a school bus carrying children to school was adopted by unknown gunmen who were on a bike, hurriedly came close to the driver about 6:45 a.m. Yes, rode their bike, stopped the vehicle, pushed the driver out of the bus, and then drove away with the persons remaining after driving the driver out of the vehicle, forcefully dragging him down and zooming off. We reported to you that happened this morning, and rather we are keeping you up to date. We also contacted the police commissioner, who said he was not yet briefed. However, this is the latest development on what is going on. Let's keep you up to date. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Breaking news. Gunmen free adopted attendant in hijack school bus in Ondo State. Gunmen who hijacked a school bus on Thursday morning in Oba Ile Akure North local government area of Ondo State have released the female adopted staff who was the attendee in the school bus that picks up the children. It was gathered that the gunmen missed their targets as no pupil was already inside the bus when they struck. The gunman, who rode on motorcycle, has crossed the bus belonging to Chimola schools around 6:45 a.m. when the school was on a route of picking up pupils. At the time of their strike and attack, the school bus had not yet picked up the students. They were just on their route, trying to pick up the students. They had driven the bus to a bush after Ilaromoki before they asked the adopted bus attendant to start running. Narrating our deal, the staff, who gave her name as Omolayo Uju, said she saw the adopters block them and brought out a gun and a battle axe. She said they dragged the driver out but took her along as they drove away, not looking behind them. Ojo stated when they got to the bush, they asked her to cooperate and requested her about her name and her father's name. She said they asked her to start running. She didn't even know her way. She just kept running straight ahead. According to her, I saw one brought out a gun and the other brought out a battle axe. The driver was dragged out. They pressed his face down. So I don't know the route they took me through as they were driving sporadically. When they got to the bush, they brought me down and asked my name and my father's name. I told them. They later told me to run without looking back. I met an old woman who showed me the way to the road. An Okada rider gave me 500 naira and showed me the way after explaining my ordeal to him, where I took a transport back to Akure. The principal of the school, Mrs. Akin, said the driver narrated to her what happened at the police station where he has been questioned. Omolayo has been working with us for over 2 years. She said they drove her to the bush, and she was not tampered with. No hurts on her body whatsoever. There was no people inside the bus. It was an empty bus. They thought they've picked the students already. This has just been a normal school runs that is done every morning, Monday to Friday. We have never had any issue with our school bus or staff. Our children are in good hands. The police are on it. So this was what happened in Ondo State today. We reported to you as soon as the incident occurred, what happened and how it all went down. And thank God they are safe. We give glory to God for that because safety is very paramount. Thank God for that. They are safe now. We are grateful to God. But this has to be looked into. They thought that they've already picked up the students. You see, they thought the students have already been picked up. Hence, They thought the students have been picked up, so they just took the bus, drove out the driver, dragged him out periodically, dragged him out and drove off with the bus, thinking that they've got the students in the bus and they were going to carry out the activity, not knowing that there was nobody in the bus, just the bus attendant. You see, they drove their bike, the way they do these things. Won't watch it in Nollywood. Stop the bus, and try to, take the bus, drove away with it, not even asking the attendant. They thought, students were there. But thank God, it was just 6:45 a.m. God made them to miss their target. I wonder how those parents, what would have, I mean, your child just went to school and you are getting calls. Just imagine the way your day is shattered, the way your life, everything just goes on a standstill. And even the proprietor of the school, it's not her fault or anyway, but that could even lead to parents withdrawing students from the school. I mean, when there is panic, anything happens. The children are in safe hands. But listen, guys, Nigerian parents, when your parents wants to emphasize something to you, they put one hand. I don't know if you have a mother like that. My mother used to be like that. She'll put one hand on her own very ear and pull it out and be talking to you and be flicking it up and down, trying to raise an emphasis that this thing I'm saying to you, it's important. You follow my gesture. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Your mother will put her hand in her own ear, not yours, and be pulling it up and down, creating an emphasis as you are watching, and she'll be speaking louder, her tune will be getting louder, saying to you, you need to pay attention. This is important. I have spoken to you about this. You are not doing the right thing. Have we not spoken about this before? Yes or no? You know that emphasis. It puts fear and scare in your heart. And the next time you are more careful because we know our parents, especially the mothers. When she gets you on between her legs, she hits you, bam, 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 And guess what? Those things shaped us, made us more responsible, more focused, more determined. Of course, there's a thin line so it does not turn into abuse. But what am I driving at today? What has just happened in Akure, Ondo State? That's exactly what I'm trying to depict. Emphasis. Do not take it for levity. Parents, guardians, school administrator, whoever you are, begin to put security in place. Nigeria today, you can see they've already started this already, moving to the southwest. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.